Hi, it's Bridget. So this is a impromptu card reading, a layout for energy support for someone who needs healing. Originally, I was going to do a pep talk recording for one of my clients for this month, my monthly clients, the ones that have multiple sessions every month, like 2 or more sessions with me a month. For August, I did a Fun August drawing for them. So again, those are my dual, make it a double or triple for the month client session. So if you're one of those people, you were in that drawing. Well, this, I'm changing the I'm changing the gift a bit. So this is a card reading, energy amplification for healing, and everybody, I'm recording it and I'm going to share it on my Fairy Grasshopper channel so everyone can benefit, because we are in a state right now where people are very concerned about their health. I'm sure you are, and the health of our loved ones. This is a great opportunity to amplify healing energy. So I'm going to share this as though you guys are observing me doing a card reading for this beautiful monthly client that I work with. Again, I get really attached to my clients that I work with consistently, and I just fall completely in love with them energetically. I know their spirit so well, and it just is so special for me to be able to support you, especially when we build that intuitive relationship and we work so much together. I really feel that connection. So it's really my honor to be in service. So everyone gets to benefit from this. So what I did was I used this deck first. This is just a card layout to amplify the energy of healing. And so the reason why I'm saying that is because when I found out this woman wasn't feeling well, I quit because she had to cancel her session, and she never does that. And she's canceling it in advance to give me lots of notice, which I totally appreciate. But I'm like, okay, this is a big deal, because she would never, ever do that. So I started with the Sacred Geometry Activations Oracle card deck. I'll put a link to this below. That's what you see here in the center. These are sacred geometry shapes. And I use them because I chose this deck because of amplification of healing energy. If I'm clearing or healing, doing that kind of work, or connected into someone's energy aura and their energy field, I use sacred geometry a lot to do that. And so the first 2 cards I got were Third Eye Chakra and Compassion. Actually, these, the way that they came was this way. So let's move these this way. So we got the purple. It's interesting because this is purple. It's the flower of life, sacred geometry shape, but it is the color purple, not the third eye color blue. So it's very interesting how this is divine connection to divine wisdom, divine feminine, because of the color of the purple, but it says third eye. So it's kind of like a double knowing, like I'm getting the information from my crown chakra, the divine guidance is activated here, and it's coming in, and all these little light nodes are energy of information and particles of information that are lighting up. It's almost like we're looking down at your head, just so you know, everybody, we're looking down at your head. Hello. But third eye chakra is really important in this particular case. It's visioning or understanding what you're seeing. So using discernment of your sight. For this particular individual, you know that the eye is a big deal for her. I know this is an area of healing, physical, in the physical body, in the physical sense. Then we also have the compassion card, or the energy vibration of this green, which is the heart chakra. So we've got the crown, the third eye, and then we jump right into the heart. And at the center here, it almost looks like a third eye. Now, this is what I would expect as a third eye here, with this blue amplification of energy. But this lighter kind of blue that you also see is connected to the throat chakra. But the primary chakras that are activated here that we're working on, the crown chakra, the third eye, and the heart is what is active for her in this particular amplification. So we're amplifying those energies of the divine connection, support wisdom, the discernment visually. What are you seeing really? What are you really seeing in this health situation? Which you guys can apply to any part of your life. This is totally applicable. Apply it to your life as needed. And this green, this heart chakra, compassion, and the fact that the compassion word is here with the green, that's a big deal. That's amplification of healing. We've got Archangel Raphael assisting here with this healing. this healing amplification. That's what this is. So then I got 2 more cards, and because they were just kind of poking out of the deck, I decided to grab them. It was empowerment and perception. So this is amplification, amplifying your personal healing power. Right here, boom. Third eye, blue, connected up here to the third eye. And the fact that there's yellow here, here's green, connected to the heart space. Amplification of healing. The yellow is solar plexus or your spirit. So the fact that you can see all these yellow nodes and these yellow circles out here, it is really very much an empowerment or activation. This is about the environment, activating the environment around you spiritually, the things that you connect to energetically. So the elements are present, very present here, my dear, for you. We're going to empower and activate the elements to support your healing processes that are naturally, organically occurring within you. And this is not about rushing through the process of healing. It's about being very present and active in your own healing. Allow your physical body to rest as much as possible while your soul and your heart, your third eye and amplification of energy of God, Creator, Source, Universe is supporting your physical body during this healing time. Now, these five little points of light are activation of elements. So earth, wait a minute, it would be earth here. Air, fire, water, and light. So the way I usually do this is like a compass, so it would look a little bit different. It would probably look, well, it's kind of hard to use it like this, but I would usually do a compass, earth, air, fire, water, light. And so we'll just honor those points and amplify that for you to support you, empowering your own healing. And then here, this is so cool. Look at this. Check this out. Isn't this awesome? This reminds me of a conch shell, which is a spiral within or a journey within. This is town time for you, my dear. Activate within. Hello, watch the Fairy Grasshopper series Within. Listen to it. All you have to do is listen. It's like a podcast. It's about 50 minutes long, and it will help to inspire you and travel within and activate. Here's another, there's 5 images here that I can see very, very clearly. These circles, these discs are the solar plexus or your spirit helping to assist you in understanding or shifting your perception about what's happening to your body. It's not about giving in, it's about surrendering to the process. Sometimes it feels like it gets worse before it gets better, but it's not about fighting. This health time right now is not about fighting against anything. Do not pretend, everybody, listen to me. This is not about a war. You're not fighting a war against a disease. You're not fighting a war against a virus. You will be better served to not fight, but to allow the energy to follow its intended, I don't want to say its intended course, but its intended service. Like there is a service being provided. I know it's hard to say this. It is really hard to say this, but there's a service that comes when you do not feel well. You rest. Your body rests. You take time out. You stop being so busy. You stop being so, you physically can't worry about anybody else because all you're doing is worrying about yourself, which is a very extreme version of self-care. This blue again taps into the third eye, which is also mentioned up here, which is also here, the third eye. This is vision. This is what are you seeing? What is true for you? Be serious about this, get real about this, and make sure you're activating what is true for you. What do you want? What's your intention while you're in this healing process? While you're really focused on the amplification of healing, what do you want? Perception is reality. Do you want to heal? Do you want to feel better? What do you believe about that? What do you believe about that? Your thoughts create your reality, don't they? What do you believe about this healing process right now? So then then what I got was some stones. So this one is a rose quartz, which is helping with the compassion energy and the heart space to help you be gentle with yourself. It says success. We're connected for success and amplification of success. I grabbed this. Oh, I love the stones that look like this. This is a Dalmatian jasper, the spotted stones, because they help with clearing. They're like a sponge. They help with clearing. I love it. And then this is like a nice straight line, like the pranic tube of the spine. So success, boom, perfect. Then I got the peace. I love this rock. Isn't it cool? It's so cool. Love it. It's like an old-fashioned kind of worry stone. Look at that. Peace, peace, peace. Peace begins with me. Peace begins with you, within you. Then I got another pretty purpley stone, or pretty pink stone. It's hard to tell. This probably looks almost on the camera like it is a clear quartz crystal. It's not. It really is exactly the same stone as this. It's just a lighter color, a rose quartz. Peace, magic is peace. There's peace and there's magic and peace. And then I got this rock. I just grabbed this one. This is kind of cool. It kind of feels like concrete, but it's like a tan, beigey color. It feels like earth, and it feels like a stepping stone. It says goals. So in part, the goals or amplification of the goals is the desires that you have, which your mind has a lot of attitude sometimes, a lot of judgment. When it comes to being sick, we really got to let our thoughts be more trusting of our natural processes within our bodies so we can amplify the healing. And then I capped it off with this gorgeous deep root chakra red. It's very deep red maroon. This is the best version of the earth energy I could possibly find in my little bowl of rocks. So we're going to ground you with those. And then also I had this, my little Merkaba, or Merkaba, however you want to say it. I like Merkaba. This is like a healing vehicle. So this surrounds you, encompasses you, and folds you, creating safe and sacred space for your healing process, whether it's physical, emotional, mental, whatever it may be for anyone who is watching this particular video. This is also the same color. I see a theme here. This is also rose quartz. Rose quartz is so loving, such a heart, soft energy, so fully compassionate. Then I grabbed another. This is so cool. Doesn't this look like wood? I love these jaspers. They look like wood. They're so cool. This is another heart energy vibration just to amplify that. Kind of right about the throat chakra it would be, just so you know. Nice little grounding energy. It just turn it and burn in there, baby. And then I had this. I actually had this from a couple of days ago from a reading I did. And a card reading, which, hello, that's the service, one of the service offerings for just for August. So if you're interested in that, check it out. In the description of the videos that I shared that with, just here a couple days ago, I've done 2 of them now. And this just felt so good for you, my dear. This just felt so good. It might be coming through a little blue, but it's very much green. All the colors here are green. That owl and the moon. The moon today is a full moon. I'm recording this on Monday, August 3rd. It's a full moon energy, so that acknowledges the natural cycles and the rhythms to us. There's times where we are in healing. There's times when our bodies are not that healthy and our immune system is really working hard inside, and we just need to give it the time it needs to work hard. We need to give it all of our resources. Let your body do what it's naturally created to do. And in order to do that, you have to amplify your own healing, and to support and channel your thoughts, your positive feelings and emotions into the efforts of your body. And really, this is a big ask. Trust your body through the natural healing processes that it has. And when you need extra help, reach out and get it. When you need expert help, go to the doctor, call the nurse, go to the hospital if you need to. Whatever those steps intuitively you're being guided to do, you must do. But it is not about fear or amplification of fear. This is not a fight or a war within the body. It is simply an opportunity for the body to exercise its natural healing ability, and that is what's being shown to you right here, right now. You are a wise one. Go within your current situation. Oh, here's the word within. Yeah, another opportunity to be able to direct everyone right back to the Within series. There's actually going to be a video posted with the entire series on one video, about 50 minutes long, and that will help to inspire you. So here you are, my friend. Thank you so much. Oh, I love you so much. I hope that you heal quickly. And even if you don't heal quickly, I'm going to share with you that this is a natural process, a rhythm of your life, that you are fully capable and able. You are the most qualified. You are the most qualified to manage this healing journey that you are on. Honoring, sending love to your physical body, meeting the basic needs that you have during this time of transition and change. Take care, my dear. This is Bridget. It's my pleasure to share this unique card reading with you. Again, it's a service offering for the month of August. I have a limit of 10 people that I can do these for. Actually, I have 9 left right now. So if you want one, go ahead and send a request to sessionrequestforbridget@gmail.com. The information will also be in the description below. This is a card reading for one of my very, very special clients. I wish I had a different word than client to describe some of you guys that I work with multiple times a month. I just feel so blessed to be part of the journey with you and so connected to your spirit. And my spirit is just so happy and full because of the awesome trust that we have in our connection. And I'm so happy to be able to be your coach and your guide on this path. And this is just one of those other opportunities to amplify, to deepen, to expand the wisdom that you already have within you intuitively. And that is through the body, through the mind, through the heart, and through the soul. Thank you so much for watching. Hey, before you leave this channel, make sure you subscribe, because there's lovely videos that will definitely inspire your spirit, fill you with hope, and enhance your life for sure. Thanks for watching.